I wear the change I forged in life. It's a ponderous chain. The Ghost of Jacob Marley. This, of course, is a Four Horsemen Studios Figura Obscura. I'm really excited for this one. We'll see how this one looks. So far, all their Figura Obscuras have been pretty amazing. Great art here from the GOAT, Nate Barch, of course. But let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Okay, very beautiful. And with all these Figura Obscuras, they do come with this bookcase fold out. Let's take a quick look at that real quick. So here is the backdrop that they give you. You got Ebenezer Scrooge here. This beautiful little bedroom with that perspective coming in there. That looks really cool. And a little bit of that London town back there. It also comes with a write-up of the quick, kind of a history or a rundown of Jacob Marley. Of course, it's from the Charles Dickens book, Christmas Carol. So really, really cool. These are always great because you can go ahead and display them in the back, put your figure in the front of it, just for really great atmosphere. I'm actually going to be doing that with my other Figura Obscuras that I have. I'm going to go ahead and set them up, nice little display with their backdrops associated to them. I think that's going to look really cool. But yeah, there's that backdrop. Again, it's thick. This is good material here. It'll stand, it'll hold, a great protector. All right, let's take a look at the figure here. Now, this is the first release of Jacob Marley. Currently, the Four Horsemen did do a retailer appreciation wave where you could pick this one up here. The blues are darker. There is no translucency with the feet like the first release Jacob Marley has. But basically, it is the exact same figure, just slight different colorations. And they're also doing that with Monkey King and Red Death. And so kind of cool to get, a second chance those figures in a different variation. But let's go ahead and open Jacob Marley here. Again, just beautiful artwork from the best Nate Barch there. There's the top. You get a little bit of a window going there. And you also have the legalese down here. This one actually, the tape was pretty loose on this. Keep that one going. A bit of a jam here. So usually with those, I like to get my knife. See how much easier that comes out, nice and clean. You're not breaking, you're not ripping anything. Not that I do collect boxes or keep my boxes, but for those friends, don't want to offend anyone. No, just joking. Now, it's a nice figure, man. And these boxes I actually do keep a hold of. Hey, you can have them for later. Oh, wow, look at that. In the back, you get the actual Scrooge and Marley counting house. Now, that's pretty cool. Let's actually get that slip out here. So just a little more details that you get with the Four Horsemen Studios. Love this. Love this. Love this. Okay, we got the figure here. It's double trade here. So it's hooked on. All sorts of keys flying around here. There. It's on top there. Okay. So double trade. Get your figure, get your accessories, and these look exciting. Let's look at the accessories first here. All right, and first up, we get a little baggie of all these keys. Now, one cool thing in these keys is, let's get them out here. So you get a few of these circle keys. It's kind of pretty basic, but you also get some Figura Obscura keys, which I love that we're getting these. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3. This one go inside of it. So that's kind of cool that they can loop inside. So 3 Figura Obscuras, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for a total of 12 keys in our little pack here. So we'll go ahead and set those aside. Okay, let's take a look here. Now this is his chain suit that he's going to be wearing, right? He's got all the keys on it. This is beautiful. Let's actually pop up all the books here first. I recommend doing that so you're not breaking any or pulling any chains out. And finally, we'll get the safe out as well. Everything that is connected to Jacob Marley's suit here. Let's take a look at this. This looks beautiful. Now, this does open up, and there is a secret in here. Let's save that for later. Yeah, really good looking vault or a safe here. Love the roller wheels. Great detailing here on that hinge that actually does work. So yeah, I'm really, really digging that. Great detailing on it. And I mean, you don't get too much paintwork on the outside of it. It is a safe, so understandable. But you do get some weathering, some detailing here, some kind of like, aging is what I would call it. Okay, but this neck, or this vault, safe, comes with this thicker chain that has more keys on it. And it goes into this harness for Jacob Marley. I'm assuming, yeah, it goes this way here. We have the back strap, the front keys. Let's actually get this. It's kind of a little bit of a mess to handle here. Okay, I think we got it. I'm going to actually bring this book through so that everything's on top here. Yeah, that looks good, dude. See, not only do you get like just chains that are attached to the books, but you also get chains with locks on them and keys. Yeah, this looks beautiful, dude. Look at the intricacy on this harness. The weathering looks amazing. I wonder what the Four Horsemen will use this for next time. Some type of like prisoner. I don't know. Interesting that they have this mold, and so they can make more things out of this. So we'll have to see what they make. But yeah, great detailing. Mine was a little tangled, but that's nothing to be worried about. I don't know. I want to trust these joints here, but I definitely don't want to push it. So I'm just going to let that chill out. Let's see here. See, I'm getting some tangles here, man. Let's bring this out forward. Yeah. I got a keyhole. This probably needs to just hang like that. There we go. Or maybe that could hang like across him too. So loop it through here, and then it's like hanging across him. I like that, like a little skirt piece, Yeah, I dig that. Okay, looks sick. So we're gonna set this aside here. Let's see what else he comes with. He comes with some door knockers here. So what we have here is the closed mouth door knocker. Okay, and it looks like his this is actually like pierced through there, so you can actually move that door knocker. I love that attention to detail, allowing us some articulation. They could have easily just sculpted that and molded that, and we wouldn't have gotten that. But they went ahead and did what they do, man. Take a look at the back. Nothing here, but that's cool. They actually allow you to hang it. Instead of having to sticky tack it, you can put a little something on the back of it, hang it off of something actually protruding from your set or something. That's cool. I love that detail. All right, then we got the second door knocker here. Let's go ahead and get it on our clip here so we can see it. And yeah, man, that thing is mean. Just screaming as loud as he can. It's hanging off of him. It's broken his jaw. And in regards to the paint job, I'm really liking it. I would have liked to see a little more of like that patina, that rusting that happens. But honestly, I'm not disappointed. I think it looks amazing. I do like that head. It's a good looking head. All right. So 2 door knockers. I believe this one's also articulated. Yes, I don't want to force it though, but you get a little bit up and down here. So vault with the surprise inside. Take it easy. Beautiful train work. We get a 12 keys, 9 keys. I can't remember how many keys. All these little lock boxes, books, no ledgers that he's got to carry because made sure everyone paid their bills. Beautiful chain here. It feels like a metal. Yeah, it's a metal. And then this beautiful harness here that I can't wait for them to figure out some other use for that. All the keys you could ever want as well. All the keys you could ever. Not only loose, but also on the actual chains there. All right, let's bring out Jacob Marley. So here we have Jacob Marley looking real great, dude. I love the baby blue that we're getting on this spectral figure, right? As the ghost of Jacob Marley, where he comes up and shows up, scares even Ebenezer Scrooge. And yeah, dude, I love this like buccaneer cape too. This is like giving me some pirate vibes, some swashbuckling vibes. Even the boots here, man. These are beautiful, and the translucency, dude. You gotta love that translucent, and that is clear. I love that, and that's just beautiful, beautiful trans. Not only do you get it in the shoes, but you also get it in the cape here. Oh my god, dude! I can't wait to like get this figure onto some other figures. Do some popping and swapping here. This looks beautiful. It's basically standard articulation for Four Horsemen. You get the single elbows here that are probably going to go up just about 90. You're also going to get that rotation in the arm that goes all the way around, and you should be able to bring those up as well. It's a little stiff. I might have to warm it up, but let me see here. You get this jacket. This jacket is also, oh, these gauntlets are also removable. So that's really cool. So you could potentially add those to something new. I believe his chest piece is a separate top layer, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, normal Mythic Legion's articulation here. You get in the ball in the diaphragm here, so you can lean forward, lean back for head articulation. I honestly love Four Horsemen's neck system. You get this big old girthy ball here, so you just feel that head pop on and feel it pop off. And his hair is limiting a little bit of that backwards articulation, but forwards he can, because he's going to be flying in the air, man. He's looking down at Jacob, you know. You get this little ascot piece. It is removable. So yeah, no, dude, this is really cool. Love the pants, the detailing that we're getting here. It comes up forward. This skirt piece is a bendier, more flexible fabric, so it is moving out of the way, but it is going up on top of his waist. So you just got to scoot that back down when you're done. But yeah, dude, you get ankle joints. You get in that calf, which is actually just an insert through the leg, through the thigh. So thigh piece is one that has a hinge here, but a peg out there that goes into the calf muscle. And then that allows you to get that rotation in there, which you got to love, man. Love the Four Horsemen, dude. And honestly, that's a really good bend on this figure for that knee. Love that it's keeping the silhouette as well. It's not really breaking it that much. Great job there. Yeah, I can't wait to play with this guy a little more. Get into him, crack him open. In regards to the accessories here for his hands, these are actually the same Figura Obscura hands that we've gotten before. These are the Red Death hands. So same, just painted blue. Let's actually pull one out to show you a comparison. Okay, so here's that Jacob Marley hand, and then here's the Figura Obscura hand. So same hand, just different paint, and it works. I mean, the nails kind of work. You know, he's a dead guy. He probably doesn't have access to any clippers out wherever he's at, so his nails kind of grew out a little bit. But I love that we're getting some, just reuse there with a new paint job. I'm totally fine with it. With these figures, Four Horsemen, you can't go wrong. Honestly, what they do, the good work that they do is the best. But yeah, let's take a look at the second head here, though. And this one's like honestly the better head so far. Just beautiful scream in here. You can see like he's dislocated his jaw. It's further down. Let's get that hair out of the way. I love this, right? He's coming out of the knocker. Love the decaying pieces here that we're getting. And amazing paintwork, dude. The eyes, they're giving us a little bit of darker paintwork there to make it look like his eyes have sunken in. The hair looks great at giving us whites with grays with a darker wash. Yeah, the sculpting here, of course, phenomenal. These figures are just incredible. I know it sounds like I'm just praising them, but there's just so much to praise. There really is. But yeah, let's go ahead and put the screaming head on this figure. And with this, you do lose that that back articulation because the hair sculpt. But again, he's floating in front of Ebenezer Scrooge. And he's just, I'm going to give him a good little tilt. Let's start actually posing him. Let's switch out his hands to make it look like he's more beckoning. But you do get 4 sets of hands. Opened hands, semi-closed hands. Ooh, this is a really cool hand, actually. Love this one. That crooked finger. Yeah, those are cool. Let's actually put one of those on. Gotta love the crooked fingers, man. I dig those. Big old crooked fingers, man. That's where it's at. Okay. He's just show it off there. Let's give him a little bit of a tilt. Lean with the head in the opposite direction. He's calling out for Jacob. And he's floating, brother. He's floating a little bit like that. Now, we could put the harness on. It'll probably just take me a minute. I'm going to keep him this way, though. Again, that harness, what you'll do here is you could actually slip it on. Let me see. All right, and here he is with his chains on him. And like I said, dude, they look great. We're going to put this as like kind of like a front piece for him. Just kind of coming through the front. We're going to get one chain coming up forward here. Have that hanging, this hanging in the front, all this back goodness, man. So you just kind of display these out, spread them out. have your safe at the back there. So very, very cool figure, man. This thing is pretty cool. Your safe back here somewhere. So let's get into the surprise. With these Figura Obscura figures from Four Horsemen, they always add a little extra. With Mask of the Red Death, they give us a really beautiful, grotesque head sculpt. Father Christmas came with some like presents in his bag. It's just, they really know how to sweeten the pot here. But for this one, in the safe here, they have this beautiful, beautiful, like metal iron mask almost. Right? The man in the iron mask. Just incredible, dude. Now, this is the best head sculpt in this, with this figure. Absolutely incredible. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy on. Yeah, second place goes to the Screaming Head just because of how fun it is. And then the last one is just the regular Jacob Marley head. Nothing wrong with it. Just these are way better. So we're going to pop this on. Ho, 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 ho. And now you got yourself like a spectral pirate. This thing is gnarly. I love this. I absolutely love that. All right, let's do some comparisons. Okay, for our first comparison, we're taking a look at just a regular Mythic Legions. This is the Deluxe Legion Builder. It's just the Deluxe Orc. So let's line them up. Marley's is a little taller, I would say, in regards to this Orc. Okay, all right, and here we have my personal favorite, the Monkey King. And I think these are the same arms and the same bottoms, same thigh pieces too, which is cool. If you want your Jacob Marley to have a little tanner look, or you want to switch some things here, that'd be cool as well. Okay, and last up, let's go ahead and bring out the Red Death. This is beautiful, dude. I love this red and blue here. Really cool. Yeah, man. That's the Jacob Marley figure. I dig it. It really is a nice figure. These parts that we're also getting here, so excited to see what the Four Horsemen will use them for next. They always figure it out. They're really, really creative over there. So yeah, man, and the translucency works, man. Having the ghost effect there and here just kind of just adds to it. Get a backlight on it, really make it glow for sure. All right. And last thing, I'm going to leave you guys with some cool Ebenezer screws versus Jacob Marley. Don't worry, it's not Mortal Kombat style, but I want to show you this little kit bash I made. I don't have a Scrooge figure. I don't know how many people do have a Scrooge figure, but I don't. And so I was like, how can I make a Scrooge figure? So I made this guy. And what this is, buried underneath all of this, is we have the Bruce Banner body from the Bruce Banner Hulk Avengers, Marvel Legends Avengers anniversary that they're doing right now. So that's that 2-pack with the Grey Hulk and the Bruce Banner. I took the Magneto head from the Fox Universe movies, Ian McKellen head. Got a perfect Scrooge there. We're also getting, so you needed robes, right? And I didn't have any, and I wasn't looking to buy any, but and I didn't want to use the Mask of the Red Death ones just because they didn't look too pajama. But I don't know if this does either. But what this is here, this is the NECA Master Splinter the TMNT movies, the live action movies, NECA Splinter robe that he wears, and then on top of that, I kind of layered in the 1990s TMNT movie Wrath in Disguise trench coat. And so what you'll see here in the next shots is Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge. And I chose this specifically because it just looks better from the back. We're going to have him like, oh, a ghost, I don't want it. And we're going to use the McFarlane Morpheus chair from the Matrix. And we're going to put Scrooge in here. And we'll have Jacob flying over like this, just and Scrooge is buried in those jackets because NECA does a little bigger. That's okay though. We can tuck it all in there. So I'm kind of thinking something like this. I wear the change I forged in life. It's a ponderous chain. Something like that. But yeah. All right. Enjoy the photos, friends. As always, thanks for watching. If you guys liked this video, make sure you guys share it or just play it. All right, but that's going to go ahead and do it for us, friends. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more content. Leave a comment down below what you like about this Jacob Marley figure, or if you haven't picked it up. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap it up for us. Thank you all for watching. This was the Jacob Marley Figura Obscura review. I would say more of an overview. We're just having fun. We're playing with toys. Love opening new toys, and it's always fun when the Four Horsemen, you get to open a Four Horsemen toy. But yeah, they'll go ahead and wrap it up, friends. As always, keep collecting, keep playing, and may the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.